Travis Wayne Goodsell. I was checking the church newsroom, for any late-breaking news possible. Nothing late-breaking. Instead, they had the activities that 3 apostles were doing from the last assignment last Thursday. I'm curious of what they're doing. They were going to Idaho, New York, and Virginia, the 3 that they were advertising or talking about, to donate to food pantries there. One particular pantry in each state, which is bizarre. And you may think, oh, well, that's great. They're giving to, food charity. The church is a food charity. They have their own system. Why are they giving to other charities to give to the poor? That's something that just doesn't make sense until you start realizing they're a criminal organization. Because as a criminal organization, they need to appear to be giving charity. But they're not giving themselves. They're giving to other charities to give. And it's cheaper to do it that way, rather than to give themselves. And you just load up a truck for each state and call it good. And that's what they're doing. But it's very strange that they're doing it all at once to 3 states, at least as far as we're being led to know. So the question is, why Idaho, New York, and Virginia? And what are they up to? Because the way the church is set up, it could easily take care of the whole world. They're all over the world with church. All they need to do is then supplement it with the charity organization that they already have in place. And I've already designed a worldwide system of charity. It's very easy to do. I don't understand why nobody else can come up with the revelation for it, especially those who claim that they get revelation and then demonstrate that they don't get revelation. And so, yeah, it's very weird. But, it's a real simple concept. Remove money from the equation. Because all money is a means of controlling people. Those who have the money control others. They determine the wage that the people get and the cost of living based upon the wage. And so the majority of us only get enough so that we can pretty much buy food and a little else. And we have to go without many basics, many needs, many wants to help us do our own thing. And that's slavery. And the church is playing a big role in that as they're collecting multi-hundreds of billions, if not in the trillions. And I read to you Joseph Smith's prophecy, his intentions for building the church in America. And his was one of charity, that you build Zion by prospering the poor. And he made it clear that it needed to be done before the latter days. And look at the church now. They're not doing anything from that 1840 speech. And so it's got me very curious as to what they're up to and how they're spending my money. That money is mine, which may play a partial reason, but you'd think they would be giving out more, but because I'm sure a truckload of food, they don't talk about the money value on the newsroom. They only say the tonnage. And of course, yeah, if you're sending heavy items, and of course it's going to weigh a lot of pounds, but it's only in one truck, if two at the most. So it's not that much that they're actually giving. But the question is, why are they doing that token amount? Is it a bribery gesture? I wonder.